God, yeah, feels so good. So sensitive was I from my multiple orgasms, I felt every tiny convulsion as Price shot into me. One day, we'd make a baby together. The time wasn't right yet, but one day. He collapsed on top of me, his body hot and slick. After a few seconds, he mumbled, "Sorry, baby," and moved to the side. I turned toward him and brushed my lips over his. "I miss you already." His arm was over his forehead, his eyes closed. "Me too, but it's only for a week." I smiled and kissed him again. A week sounds like a year to me. He opened his eyes and turned toward me. "I know. I'll call you every day like I always do." Then he sighed. "I'd better get moving if I'm going to make that flight. An afternoon nap is just what you need. You deserve it." The bed shifted as he got up. I wanted to stay awake until he left, but I was exhausted. I'd pulled an 80-hour week and still managed to get home to see Price before he left. Tomorrow was Saturday. I was going to indulge in a well-deserved session of sleeping in, followed by a late lunch with my bestie and then a massage. "Love you, baby," I said, drifting off. His words echoed back to me. "And I love you. Always." I shot up in bed. What the hell was that annoying noise? Not my alarm. I hadn't set it. I'd only lain down for an afternoon nap. The door buzzer. I'd been so sound asleep that I hadn't recognized the ring. I quickly grabbed my phone off the night table. Noon? Damn, I'd really been exhausted. A wave of regret swept over me. I'd wanted to say goodbye to Price when he left. He was no doubt already in Switzerland by now. I hurried into some sweats and a shirt and stumbled out of the bedroom to the front door. I opened the intercom. "Yes?" "Mrs. Lewis? Catherine Lewis?" I cleared my throat. "Yes?" "I'm Officer Trent Nixon, NYPD. I have news for you. May I come up?" My heart fell into my stomach. Something was terribly wrong. A year later. "Come on, Kate," Michelle, my sister-in-law, urged. "You need a vacation." "The last year has been a vacation. I've hardly worked." I hadn't needed to. Price had left me a hefty life insurance policy. With proper investment, I'd never have to work again, which was good, because apparently I no longer had it in me. "That's my point. You have a promising career, a promising future." A future without Price? No, thank you. I gazed at my sister-in-law. She looked so much like him, with her dark hair and expressive eyes. She even had the same fiery spirit and determination, which she was exhibiting now. Michelle had decided I needed a tropical escape with her, a girl's trip to some remote island in the South Pacific. I wasn't buying into it. "You can't wallow around forever," she continued. I can't seem to pull myself out of this shell. No truer words. How was I supposed to get over the love of my life? She touched my forearm, no doubt trying to offer comfort, but failing. "I miss him too. We all do. I understand." She thought she understood, but she didn't. She was his little sister, not his soulmate, not the woman who was supposed to bear his children, those beautiful phantom babies I'd never meet, not the woman he should have grown old with, laughing together on a park bench, feeding pigeons, watching children play. My lover had been snatched from me by the jaws of hell, and no one got it. No one understood. Michelle gazed around my kitchen. "When was the last time you cleaned? Ate a decent meal?" Dirty dishes towered high in the sink, and the remainder of my Chinese takeout from 2 nights ago littered the table. I hadn't been able to choke much of it down. I didn't answer. "Look," Michelle said. "We're getting out of here. I'm calling a cleaning service to fumigate this place, and I'm taking you to lunch, where you will eat. Then we're going shopping." I opened my mouth to protest, but she shushed me. "No arguments. You need clothes, island wear." Then she dug into her purse and pulled out some papers. "Here are our e-tickets and itinerary. We leave first thing tomorrow." After a turbulent flight, a ferry ride that nearly had me retching, "You're not seasick."